day, Philippines! Hello, Region 1! Aloha sa Carolinian learners! Airing live from the Mandu capital of the Philippines and Karl City. You're tuning into CCN Broadcast Center, a virtual home of every SDO-SEC learner, where passion is the key, learning paves the way. With our division mantra, developing creativity, maximizing versatility. This is your CCN Broadcast Center. CCN Broadcast Center, a virtual home of every SDO-SEC learner.
Good day, grade 6 learners. Welcome to Carlos and Carlin Network, or CCN. I am teacher Christin Joy Q from Pagao Elementary School. I will be your teacher for today's lesson. So I am asking the grade 6 learners to please listen and watch on our today's lesson in Science 6, Quarter 3, Module 3. So, grade 6 learners, what are you waiting for? Let us explore, experience, and discover new things in the world of science. May I ask the grade 6 learners to please prepare your Module in Science, Quarter 3, Module 3, as well as your ballpen and paper, and also your gadget. So our lesson for today is all about the characteristics and uses of simple machines. So here are the objectives for today's lesson. Number 1, you're going to identify the different types of simple machines. Number 2, you're going to describe the characteristics and uses of simple machines. Number 3, you're going to show appreciation on the importance of simple machines for daily life. Okay, so let's have a pretest first. Now, this pretest is intended to check what you already know on today's lesson. So I will read the questions below, then you're going to choose the letter of the correct answer. I will give you 5 seconds to answer. You can chat your answer in the comment section. Question number 1. Which of the following helps people do work which requires less effort? A, device. B, equipment. C, gears. D, simple machines. Your answers for this activity will be checked after our discussion. Timer starts now. Question number 2. During the flag ceremony, Karl is in charge of raising the flag. The simple machine Karl uses to raise the flag is called blank. A, lever. B, pulley. C, inclined plane. D, wedge. Timer starts now. Question number 3. Cindy uses a can opener to open the can of tomatoes. A can opener is an example of a blank. A, lever. B, pulley. C, inclined plane. D, wedge. Timer starts now. Question number 4. To close a bottle of jam, Trixie uses a lid cover. Which kind of simple machine is lid cover? A. Lever, B. Pulley, C. Screw, D. Wedge. Timer starts now. Question number 5. Allam uses the ramp to help his sick friend on a wheelchair to move up the building. A ramp is an example of a or an blank. A. Inclined plane, B. Pulley, C. Screw, D. Wheel and axle. Timer starts now. Okay, so let us proceed to, let us recall on the different forms of energy. So I have here some jumbled letters. You're going to arrange them to form a new word. I will give you 10 seconds to answer. Question number 1. It is the sum of energy in motion and stored motion by an object. What is this? Here are the jumbled letters. Timer starts now. Okay, so the correct answer is, it is mechanical energy. Good job, grade 6 learners. I know that you've got the correct answer. Statement number 2. It is an energy possessed by moving electrons that lights the bulb, and it works all appliances at home. Here are the jumbled letters. Timer starts now. Okay, so what is the correct answer? Yes, it is electrical energy. Very good, grade 6 learners. I know you've got the correct answer. Statement number 3. It is an energy stored in bands of chemical compounds, like atoms and molecules. So here are the jumbled letters. Timer starts now. Okay, so the correct answer is, it is chemical energy. Very good, grade 6 learners. I know you've got the correct answer. Statement number 4. It is an energy in transit or transferred from one body to another. Here are the jumbled letters. Timer starts now. So, what is the correct answer, grade 6? Very good, grade 6 learners. The correct answer is heat energy. Statement number 5. It is an energy produced by vibrating objects. Here are the jumbled letters. Timer starts now. So what is the correct answer, grade 6? The correct answer is sound energy. Very good, grade 6 learners. I know you got the correct answer. So that is all about the different forms of energy. This time I will present to you some pictures. Then I will ask you some questions. Be ready to list down the different tools, devices that you can see in the pictures. And it will make our work easier and faster. So, first picture, what is used by a girl with disability to be able to enter the school building? Yes, I will count from 1 to 5. You can comment your answer in the chat box. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes. The girl used a ramp to enter the school building using her wheelchair. So the girl used a ramp to be able to enter the school building. Now, I have a question to you, grade 6 learners. What if you have seen a girl with disability in your school? What are you going to do? Yes, just comment your answer in the comment box. Yes, very good, grade 6 learners. I know that some of you will help the girl with disability by pushing the wheelchair to enter the building. These people have also the right to be educated. Okay, next picture. What is used by the chef in peeling off the skin of potato and slicing it? Okay. Yes, the chef used a knife in peeling off the skin and slicing the potato. Now, I have a question to you, grade 6 learners. Do you help your parents in preparing and cooking food at home? Yes, very good, grade 6. I know that most of you are helping your parents in doing the household chores at home. Now, how are you going to handle the knife in preparing the food? Yes, very good, grade 6. You should handle with care. You should handle properly the knife to avoid accident. Next question. What do you call the amusement ride that carries passengers in cabins? Okay, just comment your answer in the comment box. Yes, that is a Ferris wheel. A Ferris wheel is an amusement ride with an upright rotating wheel that carries passengers in cabins. Okay, grade 6 learners, have you experienced riding on the Ferris wheel? Yes, maybe some of you have experienced riding on that. So how do you feel while you were in the Ferris wheel? Well, maybe some of you feel excited and some are scary. Next, what will the two soldiers do in order to raise the flag? Yes, grade 6 learners, the soldiers will pull the rope in raising the flag until it reaches the bottom of the pole. Very good, grade 6. Now, how are you going to show your love and respect to our Philippine national flag? Yes, you're right, grade 6. You're going to stand properly, and then you're going to put your palm on your chest, and then you're going to sing the national anthem with love and respect. Very good, grade 6 learners. Next. What did the girl do to cover the jar with the fruits? Yes, the girl covered the jar with a lid to preserve the fruits. Next, what do you call the playground equipment found in the park? Yes, that is a seesaw. A seesaw is a playground equipment found in the park wherein the children love to play with. Now, during this pandemic, since we are already in our level 1, have you experienced or have you visited our park in our town? Yes, maybe some of you have visited our plaza. Now, if you are going to visit our plaza, make it sure that you will still observe the safety protocols, just like wearing face masks and observe social distancing. Very good, grade 6 learners. Okay, this time, can I ask you, grade 6 learners, what are the tools or devices that you have seen in the pictures that I have shown you before? Okay, so here are the tools or devices that were shown in the pictures before. First, we have the ramp. The ramp is an example of inclined plane. The next one, we have the knife. It is an example of wedge. The next one, we have the Ferris wheel. It is an example of wheel and axle. Next, we have the rope with groove. It is an example of pulley. Next, we have the lid cover. It is an example of screw. And the last one, we have the seesaw. It is an example of lever. Now, all of these are called simple machines. Very good, grade 6 learners. I know that we have the same answers. Next. Now, what are simple machines? Simple machines are devices that make your everyday tasks easier. They help you to do your work with ease and comfort. Simple machines can lessen the amount of work that you would need to put into a job. Now, what are the 6 basic types of simple machines? Okay, we have the first one, we have the inclined plane, the wedge, the wheel and axle, the pulley, the screw, and the lever. Now, what is an inclined plane? Inclined plane is a flat surface raised at an angle or sloping or slanting surface. Looks like a ramp. Now, here are the examples. We have the stairs, slide, and wood ramp. Now, what is the use of an inclined plane? The use of an inclined plane is to lift or raise a heavy object by moving up a slope, just like the ramp. What is a wedge? Objects with 2 inclined planes positioned back to back that tapers to thin edge. That is what we call the wedge. Now, we have here some examples. We have the knife, fork, pillar, needle, nail, saw, shovel, pencil sharpener, axe, and zipper. Now, what is the use of a wedge? Yes, it is used for cutting or splitting certain materials apart. Now, what is wheel and axle? Wheel and axle is made up of a circular frame or wheel that revolves on a shaft or rod, or the axle. Now, here are the examples of wheel and axle. We have the wheelchair, electric fan, windmill, bicycle, Ferris wheel, doorknobs, and others. Now, what is the use of wheel and axle? Yes, wheel and axle is used to raise weights and carry or transport loads over land and travel a long distance. Now, what is a pulley? A wheel carries a flexible rope, cord, cable, chain, or belt on its rim is called a pulley. Here are the examples of pulley. We have the flagpole, ropes on a sailboat, and movable clothesline. Now, what is the use of pulley? Yes, the pull is used for lifting or raising and lowering a load easier. Now, what is a screw? A long inclined plane wrapped around a shaft, a circular cylindrical thing with a continuous winding or spiral rib is called a screw. Now, we have here some examples of screw. We have the jar lid, the bolt, bottom end of a bulb, the screws, the clamps, car jack, and the spinning tools. Now, what is the use of a screw? Okay, screw fastens or holds fastened things and used to hold lifted objects. Now, what is a lever? A long beam or bar that rests or turns or lifts on support or fulcrum is what we call the lever. Now, the lever has three parts. We have the fulcrum, the load, and the effort. The examples for lever are the can opener, the tweezers, and wheelbarrow. Now, there are three parts of lever, or the three classes of lever. Again, there are three parts of lever. We have the fulcrum. Fulcrum is the supporting point of the lever. And then we have the effort. Effort is the force used to cause movement, while the load is one weight being moved or lifted. So, these are the three parts of lever. Now, what is the use of lever? Yes, the lever is used for lifting, removing, or pulling out objects easily. What are the three classes of lever? Yes, we have the first class lever. When we say first class lever, the fulcrum is located between the load and effort. As you can see in the picture, the fulcrum is at the center. Examples of this are the scissors, the crowbar, and the seesaw. Next, we have the second class lever. Load is located between the fulcrum and effort. As you can see, the load is at the center in the picture. The examples of this second class lever is the wagon, the bottle opener, and the nut cracker, I should say. Okay, the third class lever is the effort is located between the fulcrum and load. As you can see in the picture, the effort is in between the fulcrum and the force. Here are the examples. We have the broom, stapler, and the fishing rod. Okay, so we are already done with our discussion. Let us proceed to our activity. This time, we are going to match the characteristics and uses in column A with its simple machines. In column B, you're going to write your answer on a separate sheet of paper, or you can comment. You can check your answer in the comment box. I will give you 5 seconds to answer, or I will just count from 1 to 5. Number 1. It is a round frame revolving on a shaft or rod and used to transport loads over land. Is it A, saw, B, broom, C, wheel? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so the correct answer, grade 6 learners, is letter C. Very good, grade 6 learners. I know you got the correct answer. Number 2. It has a sharp edge and used for cutting woods. Is it A, saw, B, broom, C, wheel? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, The correct answer, grade 6 learner, is letter A. Yes, you're right, grade 6 learners. The correct answer is letter A. Number 3. It is long with handle and is used to remove dirt. Is it A, saw, B, broom, C, wheel? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So what is the answer, grade 6 learners? Yes, it's letter B. It is broom. Very good, grade 6 learners. I know you've got the correct answer. Number 4. It is an inclined plane with a spiral rib used to hold or fasten lifted objects. Is it letter D, slide, E, jar lid, F, pulley? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What is the correct answer, grade 6 learners? Yes, it's letter E. It's jar lid. Number 5. It is wound with a rope and is used to raise and lower loads easier. Is it D, slide, E, jar lid, F, pulley? What is the correct answer, grade 6 learners? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The correct answer is letter F. It is pulley. Very good, grade 6 learners. Next. Number 6. It is flat and has a sloping surface and is used to connect a lower level to a higher level. Is it letter D, slide, or E, jar lid, or F, pulley? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What is the correct answer, grade 6 learners? Yes, it's letter D. Okay, very good, grade 6 learners. I know that most of you got the correct answer. Okay, this time I have prepared some questions to measure what you have learned for today's lesson. Question number 1. What are the 6 types of simple machines? Okay, you can comment your answer in the comment section. Yes, the 6 types of simple machines are inclined plane, wedge, wheel and axle, pulley, screw, and lever. Very good, grade 6 learners. I know that you got the correct answer. Next. What are the importance and uses of simple machines like inclined plane, wedge, wheel and axle, pulley, screw, and lever? Yes, you can comment your answer in the comment section. Yes, simple machines make our work easier and faster. Lever lifts, removes, pulls out objects easily, yes. Inclined plane lifts or raises heavy objects from lower level to higher level by moving up a slope. What else? Okay, wheel and axle raises weights and carries or transports loads over land and travel a long distance. Pulley uses wheels and a rope to raise, lower, and move a load easier. While the screw fastens or holds fastened things and used to hold lifted objects. And the wedge is used for cutting or splitting certain materials apart. Very good, grade 6 learners. I know that some of these are the possible answers that I can get from you. Okay, another question. As a grade 6 learner, how can you show your appreciation to the simple machines we use in our daily lives? You can comment your answer in the comment box. Okay, so the simple machines make our work and tasks easier. And then, They help us in doing our work with ease and comfort. They are useful and reduce effort or extend the ability of people to perform tasks beyond our normal capabilities. And we can save energy by using these simple machines. And then the simple machines can change the distance and also the direction. So very good grade 6 learners. I know that some of these are your answers. How can you show your care to yourself and others in having these simple machines? Yes, you can comment your answer in the comment section. Okay, so by using the simple machines properly, you can avoid harming yourself and to avoid injury or avoid accident. This time, I'll be presenting a graphic organizer. You're going to think at least 6 activities at home using simple machines. Then you're going to identify simple machines used. You're going to complete the boxes by filling in the needed information. I will give you 10 seconds to answer. You can comment your answer in the comment box. Timer starts now. Okay, so here are some possible answers for the activities at home using simple machines. First, slicing vegetables using a knife. So what is the simple machine there? Here is the knife. It is an example of wedge. You're right, grade 6 learners. Next activity, another activity we have opening a faucet of water in washing the dishes. So what is the simple machine or device used there? Yes, it's faucet. It is an example of screw. Okay, another activity, fetching water in a well using a pail tied with a rope and a wheel. So what is the device or tool or simple machine used? Yes, it's rope and a wheel. That is an example of pulley. Okay, next. Using a ladder in picking up fruits. So what is the tool or device used there? We have the ladder. The ladder is an example of an inclined plane. Yes, very good, grade 6. Next, opening the door using a doorknob. So what is the tool there or the device used? It is the doorknob. And it is an example of wheel and axle. Next activity, we have the sweeping the floor using a broom. So what is the device used there or tool? It is the broom. It is an example of lever. Okay, very good grade 6 learners for a job well done. This time, let us proceed to our assessment. So you can have a screenshot on our Google link so that later on you can answer that. And so that I can track the learners who are participating in our live cast in Science 6. Okay, so I will read the questions. You're going to write the correct answer. And I will give you 5 seconds to answer. You can comment your answer in the comment section. Question number 1. Which of the following helps people do work which require less effort? Is it A, device, B, equipment, C, iron bars, D, simple machines? Timer starts now. Okay, so what is the correct answer, grade 6 learners? The correct answer is letter D. Very good, grade 6 learners. I know you've got the correct answer. Next, question number 2. During the flag ceremony, Karl is in charge of raising the flag. The simple machine Karl uses to raise the flag is called blank. A, lever, B, pulley, C, inclined plane, D, wedge. Timer starts now. Yes. So what is the correct answer, grade 6 learners? Yes, it's letter B, pulley. Very good, grade 6 learners. I know you've got the correct answer. Number 3. Cindy uses a can opener to open a can of tomatoes. A can opener is an example of a blank. A, lever, B, pulley, C, inclined plane, D, wedge. Timer starts now. Okay, so what is the correct answer, grade 6 learners? It's letter C, inclined plane. Next question. To close a bottle of jam, Trixie uses a lid cover. Which kind of simple machine is lid cover? A, lever, B, pulley, C, screw, D, wedge. Timer starts now. Okay, what is the correct answer, grade 6 learners? It's letter C. Very good, grade 6. I know you've got the correct answer. Question number 5. Allam uses the ramp to help his sick friend on a wheelchair to move up the building. A ramp is an example of a or an blank. A, inclined plane, B, pulley, C, screw, D, wheel and axle. Timer starts now. So what is the correct answer, grade 6 learners? Yes, it's letter A, inclined plane. So very good, grade 6 learners. I know you've got the correct answer. Now for your offline task, you're going to make a poster showing how to use and give importance on the simple machines we used in our daily activities in life. Now, you can send it to your group chat or private message of your teacher. You can refer the rubrics of your activity. Okay, you can have a screenshot for the rubrics for poster making. So, once again, grade 6 learners, I would like to congratulate you all for doing a great job. Congratulations, grade 6 learners, for accomplishing, for answering your module in Science 6, Quarter 3, Module 3. So I would like to extend our sincerest gratitude to the development team of this module, of this ADM module, as well as to the top management of the SDO-SCC, as well as the tech team here, Ma'am Gail Galban and Sir Joey Paras. Thank you very much, Sir and Ma'am. So once again, here are the references I have used. The MEL grade 6, ADM Quarter 3, Module 3, no copyright infringement intended. Photos credit to the rightful owner. So thank you and God bless everyone. This is Teacher Christin Joy Q from Pagal Elementary School. Thank you and goodbye.
Good day, Philippines. Hello, Region 1. Aloha sa Carolinian learners. Airing live from the Mango capital of the Philippines and Karl City. You're tuning into CCN Broadcast Center, a virtual home of every SDO-SEC learner, where passion is the key. Learning paves the way. With our division mantra, developing creativity, maximizing versatility. This is your CCN Broadcast Center. CCN Broadcast Center, a virtual home of every SDO-SEC learner.